in life, you always try to plan your life out, how it's going to be, where you're going to end up. And where I am now, I'd never imagined ever I'd be living in Berlin, living in Germany of all places. I never think I would leave England. But the changes come along and you just have to move with them and go with them. And you can hopefully set yourself in a direction, but whether or not you'll get there, it's very unlikely, I think. I think people often try to think too far ahead and not really deal with what's really right in front of them. And with my background, my mother had MS, multiple sclerosis, over a very long period of time, and we never knew. I mean, that illness changed every day. You never knew what was coming, and in a way, you didn't know if that was our last day with her, or our last week, or our last year. So we really did live as a family for each day. There's no point worrying about, oh, I might get something might happen to me in 15, 10 years' time. So every day there's change. Sometimes I wonder what moves me to get involved with things, what criteria events have to have in the world that make me think I need to get involved or do something there. But what's interesting, what's unspoken, what's unseen, what happens behind, out of the public attention, behind closed doors, and we'll go past, what's left of the wall, and this concept of live, just where you happen to live through a twist of fate that dictates your life now. Where in the West we're able to express our opinions within certain parameters as freely and as open as we could, and the thought of not being able not to do that is unbelievable. And to my children now, to explain this concept, they just can't get their heads around it.